Hello everyone, this is Venugopal. Today in this video, we are going to see strings in Java. In Java, as we have seen in my previous videos, we have talked about arrays. So strings are also the type of object because as Java is a purely object-oriented programming language. So in Java, everything is an object. So here strings are also that one of the type of objects. So basically what exactly mean by strings means it's a group of characters. Group of character is called as string, which is enclosed in a double quotes. For example, if I want to write my name for the Venugopal, I can say this is my string. This Venugopal is a string, is a group of characters which are enclosed in a double quotes. Okay, so whenever we want to declare a strings, we are having two approaches. Declaration of strings. One approach by using string literal, that is string keyword, and the second approach by using new keyword. We know that new is used for memory instantiations. So we can create a string by using either a string directly by using the string literal or by using a new keyword. For example, let us take one example like string s equals to my name, Venugopal. This is one way. And the second way is string s equals to new string and like this. Both declarations are allowed. But there is a big difference in between these two declarations. If we'll declare by using this string literal, what happened in the memory? Actually, strings are stored in a separate memory area. That area is called as string constant. You can say that area, pool, or memory. Whenever you are declaring a string by using this syntax, string literal, right? This syntax. Okay, so in a memory, the special kind of memory it is going to be created for this kind of declaration, and there this string is going to be stored. Like in double quotes, I'll write Venugopal. So this memory is called as string constant pool memory. And if suppose we have declared by using the second syntax, this one, that is by using a new operator, right? Then that memory will be stored in a heap area. That memory is called as a heap area. This area is called as a heap area. As we have already seen, the objects are stored in a heap area. So basically what happened here, one memory will be created in the heap area, and here the name will be stored. Suppose we are creating one more object here like this, and inside this a string is going to be stored, that is Venugopal. And then this will be pointed with a reference variable. This is my reference variable. My reference variable is what here? S. So this will be S. Similarly here also this will be stored inside the string constant pool area, and the reference variable will be named as a S. Both the declarations are valid. But there is one important point regarding this string constant pool and the heap area. That is what, whenever we are using a directly string literal, right, to store the string object, then this will be stored in the string constant pool memory area. But whenever we are creating the string by using the new keyword, it will be created onto the heap. Okay, one more class is available to create this string, that is called as StringBuffer class. String buffer SB equals to new string buffer class. This declaration is exactly same as the above declaration by using a new keyword. Suppose I am taking this as a Gopal. So this declaration, this also, right, create the memory inside the heap only. Because here we have, for the string buffer class also, we have used what? We have used a new keyword. So here the new string will be stored like Gopal. So this is what the basic declaration of the strings by using one string literal, and the second one is by using a new keyword. Also we have seen one more declaration, that is by using a string buffer class. So there are two approaches by using a string class, right? And that also we have two again a classification by using a string literal and by using a new keyword, and one more by using the class string buffer class. Okay, I'll tell the exact differences between what string and what is a string buffer class. So before that, we will see quickly the demonstration of the string program. I'll create one package here in Eclipse. The package name is com.string programs. Inside this, I'll create one class named as demo strings. Select the main method. Inside this, one more thing, if you learned C and C++, you can even declare like by using a character data type. Character ch equals to, this declaration is also allowed in Java, but this is little complicated as you have to enter each and every character. And we know that characters are enclosed in a single inverted comma, inverted quotes. That is the reason why I'm putting this single in the inside the single inverted commas. And the last one is you. Suppose I'm taking my name as short name as a Venu. This will be stored in a ch variable. This exactly same as if you declare by using a string literal also. Suppose string s equals to, you can directly declare like Venu. The above statement by using this one ch and this, the meaning of the both the declarations are same. So this is one declaration. Second declaration, as we have seen, string s equals to, by using the new operator string, and here suppose I am declaring my complete name. Let us take Venugopal. Even you can pass that ch, suppose s1 equals to, there are different approaches by to declare the strings, and inside I can even pass the ch also. This is called as what? Converting character data to string. And let us print some of the statements. Here I'll print first ch. Then I'll print the next one, that is s. Then I'll print, so I have taken this is for twice. Okay, I'll take this like for example s1, and this will be taking as a s2. So this is s, the next one is s1 and s2. All declarations are allowed. All printing statements will print the respective output. If I click on that, the Venu, first of all, I'm printing the ch, all the characters are stored into this particular. This is called as a character array, a group of characters, right? It's called as a character array. Then the second declaration, I've taken the help of string literal, right? This Venu will be stored in this s reference variable. Okay, and you know that this will be created onto what? The memory area is called as string constant pool. Okay, and by using next one is S1 by using new operator. So whenever we are using a new operator, the data will be stored in heap area, heap memory. And S2 also here I am converting, just passing the CH inside this. So S1, S2. So I am printing all the data that you can see the right hand side of the console. Okay, so this is what the basic thing. And the second one, for example, I'll delete this some declarations, and this also I'll delete, this also I'll delete, and suppose I'll delete this also. Suppose consider I'll declare one more thing like S1 equals to, suppose here Gopal. I'll declare one more S2 equals to my surname Narsingoju. And at the fourth line, I'll declare one more string, that is S3. And again, I'll declare suppose Venu. So by seeing this all declarations, you might be clear with that, right? This all strings, they are going to create the objects in string constant pool area. Okay, so by taking this consideration, these declarations, you might be feeling that all four objects is going to be created on the string constant pool. Okay, but I'll let you know quickly the explanation. Control save. I'll save later. Control N. I don't want. So whenever I've done this declarations, let me take this. Control C. Control V. Oh, sorry. I have to take this one. Control V. Oh, this is clear. Visible. Fine. So what happened inside the SCP? SCP stands for, right, string constant pool. Already we have discussed. Or here I'll write string constant pool is the memory. Okay, so first declaration, string S equals to Venu. So initially what happened? Initially it will create an object and store the data, that is Venu, inside this SCP area. And this will be referred with the object name S. Second time when I am creating the next one, right? The first of all, JVM will check whether this Gopal string is existed in this SCP or not. If it is not existed, then it will again create the next one, next object. And here it will place the string, that is Gopal. And it will give the reference to that Gopal as which variable? Reference variable is S1. Next one is Narsingoju. Again, this is a new string. It will create one more area. And here it will declare with that string, that is Narsingoju. The reference variable will be different as the string is different. So it will create another reference variable. But when it comes to the S3 reference variable, right? The string is what? Venu. JVM check whether Venu is already created in this SCP area or not. If it is created, then it's not going to create one more object for that. Instead of creating a new object, what it will do, it will assign that reference variable to the same existing object, and it will rename that, so not rename, it will give the reference variable like S3. So now in this diagram, this S3 and S both reference variable are pointing to the same object. That means only one object. This is what the SCP does. Means whenever you are creating by using the string, by using a string literal, right? This kind of memory structure is going to be created inside the string constant pool. That means here this string constant pool doesn't allow, that SCP is not allowing a creation of duplicate objects. The point is to be considered here what? SCP, or you can say that string constant pool is not allowed to create what? Duplicate objects. This is very important point for your knowledge point of view. Clear? Whereas whenever you're creating the strings with the help of new object, okay, for new object, it despite if your string is repeated, right, but still it will create a another separate object for that particular reference variable. For example, if I'll take one like you the declarations, for example, I'm taking some string s, I'll take some new name. Suppose string a equals to new string. Inside this, suppose I am having the same text, that is Venu. I'll copy this, Control C, Control V, Control V, and Control V, and I'll just change the text. For example, instead of Venu, I'll write to Gopal. I'm taking the same strings for better understanding. Narsingoju, and the last one is Venu. So in this scenario, as we know that whenever we're using this new operator, right? So the memory is going to be created on what area? Heap area. The area will be different now. The area will be heap area. Inside the heap area, right? It doesn't care about what the duplicate strings are there or not. It will create for every individual string, it will create a different objects. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not going to check whether the string contains duplicate values or not. So here we are having Venu. Here you are having Gopal. Here you are having, what is that? Narsingoju. Sorry. Once it is gone, I cannot lift that up. Again, Venu. As I'm drawing in the paint. So once deselected, I cannot select back again. Okay, no problem. And here the reference variables will be created like a 4 reference variable created for the different object. Every reference variable is pointing to the separate object. This is A. Sorry, I have not changed the variable here. This should be B. This should be C. This should be D. That is the problem with the copy paste. Okay, so be careful. A, B, C, and D. That means what? This area is a heap area because we are using the new operator. So here the point number conclusion is what? Heap allows to create what? Duplicate objects. Whereas SCP is not going to allow to create the duplicate object. So we have seen the same program, right? So one more thing we have seen, with the help of string buffer also you can declare the string. I'll take the declaration of string buffer. String buffer is a class. See, string and string buffer both are the classes, final classes. Basically, they are the final classes which are available in java.lang package. They are present in the java.lang package. New string buffer in the bracket. I can declare any of the string like Java programming Okay, fine. I want to print that sys out. I just print SB. And here I'll copy paste, Control C, Control V. This would be S, Control V. This would be S1. This will be S2 and Control V. This would be S3. So I've shown here, and just first of all, we'll execute this. You will get all the values, right? Till this, we have created with the help of this string literal, right? Afterwards, we have taken the help of StringBuffer class to create this string Java programming. So for this, that's it, guys. I hope you have understood the concepts. We'll come up with some more videos. We'll come to know that what is the difference between this string literal and string class. You can say that the string class and the string buffer class in my upcoming video. Till then, bye bye.